Have you heard of ketamine? On the street it's been called Special K, Super K, Vitamin K, but ketamine is an FDA-approved anesthesia drug for over 50 years, but nowadays it's being used for different things like PTSD, depression, chronic pain. Studies are showing an overall reduction in chronic pain up to 35%. And then you might be wondering how and why ketamine is being used for these other issues. Well, in the past, ketamine was given in emergencies like for agitation, and they noticed that suicidal tendencies went away for a period of time. So ketamine has fast-acting antidepressant effects on the brain. Research shows that symptoms can ease fairly quickly even after just one infusion. But I don't recommend just one infusion because with repeated infusions, more people are likely to get better for longer periods of time. So ketamine is typically recommended to give about a half dozen infusions over 2 to 3 weeks, and then to get a maintenance infusion once or twice a month. So given slow in an IV, ketamine has calming effects on the brain, and it also strengthens and restores brain connections that can be lost or impaired with depression. Depression is a stressful state on the brain, but with ketamine we can get regrowth of brain connections through glutamate and glutamate receptors, and this is fundamental to brain health. Is there any downside to ketamine? So you might feel a little nauseated or dizzy or kind of drunk during the infusion, but that's short-lived, and thus you need a driver to get the infusion. And for those reasons and those effects, that is why it's been abused as a street drug, as I mentioned earlier. So if you know someone that suffers with depression, PTSD, chronic pain, you might want to give it a shot, or an IV actually. Research shows that clicking the thumbs up and subscribe button will make fingers healthy and strong, and besides, it's free.